Man, oh man, it's Sunday. Obviously, I had a double upload this morning. I forgot to post yesterday's video. Alright, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's been a busy, busy week. If you guys did not watch Monday's ball game, I turned 21 this week, and this weekend has been absolutely insane. I'm ready to just chill, play this game, and take another nap. Man, I'm tired. But we are looking to sweep the Reds here today, as we've put up 10 runs in this uh, series. The Reds have not got a W, which they want one today, but it's going to be tough. They're going to be facing Tony Gonsolin. This is his 18th start. He's 16-1, a 1.49 ERA, 127 innings pitched, 73 hits, 4 walks, 163 strikeouts in his last outing. He officially took his first L of the year. So in those 17 starts, he's 6-1. He's had a really good year so far. Candidate or the man who's going to win the Cy Young Award. It's tough to say now, but he's one of the best pitchers on our staff, and he's been doing really good. That's right to start this ball game, and he's looking back to get himself in the win column and get the Dodgers another win today over the Cincinnati Reds, who came into this series scorching hot. It has kind of cooled down. I mean, if they lose this game, they're 8 games below 500. They came into this game only 5 games below 500. Trade deadline's Tuesday, and I don't think they're going to be trading anybody away because they just traded for a lot of people that's popped up. And they believe in this young roster to get themselves going, but when they face good teams like us, it's not easy. And they're looking to kind of find a way, a way to get going, in this series, in this Sunday finale here at Dodger Stadium, so they could leave LA with a W and be pretty happy. But Tony Gonsolin's going to try and make sure that does not happen here today, as he wants to get himself back in the win column as well. He wants to have a better performance than his last outing. So that's hit to Muncy. He'll make the play, throw to Gonsolin, 2 away. So 2 up, 2 down here in the top half of the first. Now that'll bring up Rafael Devers, hitting .297, has a 10-game hitting streak. He's been really good in this series, and he's going to make it 11 with a single up the middle, with 2 away here in the first. So Rafael Devers, man, I feel like that's a huge trade for the Athletics for the Cincinnati Reds that have been absolutely killing it. Rafael has, and that's hitting to left center field. Outman will field it. Devers will stay at second. And back-to-back singles for the Reds. They got something brewing. Now they'll bring up Tyler Stevenson, hitting 284. First pitch slider, swung on and missed, 0-1. So ERA leaders, man, Noah Syndergaard, Arias, Gonsolin, Freeland, Walker Buehler, and Clayton Kershaw and the Santi Alcantara of the Rockies. So 2 Rocky pitchers up there now. Pretty interesting to see, as that will be fouled. 0-2. The slider hit. Arenado will make the play. Throw to first to end the top half of the first. And those 2 singles do not come back to haunt Tony Gonsolin. Alright, today, Luis Cessi's on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds. This is his 21st start, 6-6, a 5.80 ERA, 102 and 1/3 innings, 117 hits given up, 26 walks, and I think it's like 60-something strikeouts. Mookie Betts will lead it off, hitting .259. Playing second base today for the Dodgers, as Miguel Vargas gets the off day, and we have a team off day tomorrow, so before the Athletics come into town, who are in Denver for their final game today. So, Vargas in the series has had a tough series. A really tough series. It has not been easy. So we decided to let him sit today and let Mookie play. He's had a tough series as well, Mookie Betts. So, I mean, Betts is the veteran, so, he's going to be able to play whenever. But as the rookie, it's kind of nice to chill when you have bad games or a bad series. And Mookie Betts, he's had a bad series, but his year has gone really well. So like, you can't be mad as that's a base hit in the left. Like sometimes it's pretty frustrating when there's runners on and Mookie Betts grounds out or pops up, but right there he starts this ball game off with a leadoff single. And now that'll bring up James Outman hitting 365. Staying very consistent this year is James. First pitch from Sessi. Ball one. Or Sessa. 1-0 to James Outman on this beautiful sunny day here in LA. Rockies in the fourth inning. It's a 0-0 ball game. The 2-0 to Outman. Hit up the middle. That will get up the middle. Mookie Betts is on his way to third. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not be on time. And runners are at second and third as Outman advanced on the throw, so I'm pretty sure that'll be ruled a single. But Outman, man, staying consistent like always. And what an aggressive turn right there from Mookie Betts. And now that'll bring up Max Muncy hitting 298. First pitch. Fouls it off, 0-1. Muntz would love to hit a bomb here, man. Has not been able to do that for a while. McMahon is 25 now. I'm not, excuse me, 35 now. There's two more up on Muncy. Which is, you know, it's tough. But he has just not been hitting home runs lately like he did in the first half, 1 and 2. I feel like the home run derby took the home runs out of Max. The 1-2 will be hit, chopped down into right field. Outman's headed home. It's a 2 RBI single for Max Muncy. But the hits are still there, so that's all that matters. It's 2-zip. Just a chopper through the right side of the infield right there. And we'll take it, man. Not the best hit in the world, but it worked. So it's a 2-0 ball game, and now that'll bring up Nolan Arenado hitting 286. First pitch. Taking a strike, 0-1. Arenado, 13 bombs on the year. One and one. Alright, the 0-2 to Arenado. 1 and 2, good take. One, 2. 2 and 2. Ball will get low. The ball will the ball will bounce into the dirt. Geez, excuse me. Said it's been a long weekend, but we're out here trying to make a video, right? The 2-2. Got him. Good pitch inside. One away here in the bottom half of the first with a strikeout, and now that'll bring up David Peralta. Gets to play left field today for CT3. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. So a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, no, it was a week ago actually, I was super sick, and I'm still fighting the cough, which is absolutely irritating. Because I'm so tired of coughing. 2-1. 2-2. Got him. Good sinker away. 2 away. And now I'll bring up Willie Adames hitting 269. It dribbled to first. And that'll end the first. But we do score 2 in that inning to bring in some runs and start the scoring. Alright, Jake Fraley will lead off the top of the second. Has a 17 career home run. I mean, 17, has 17 home runs in this season, and that's a career high. Definitely gives me a vibe that he could really hammer those Balls. Gee, that sounded weird. Into right field. Gee. Okay. Okay, let's reset that there. That sounded weird, but I feel like it could get really hard hits. The stance kind of gives me that vibe as that's hit up the middle, but Adames will be there one away here in the top half of the second. And that one will now bring up Joey Votto. 20 home runs this year for the Reds. The veteran and the only veteran really on this ball club. Well, now you can say Jock Peterson. Well, and Blackman, never mind. I was going to say, but he's the oldest guy on the ball club. And trying to help everybody he can. And I feel like bringing Blackman in and, Jock Peterson and Rafael Devers, because they're pretty older. They're not like old at. Not trying to call Joey Votto old, but Joey Votto's been in the league for a minute. The rest of them really haven't, as that's going to be hit to Nolan. Throw the first two away. The throw was a little low, but a nice job from Muncy being able to catch that. Now they'll bring up Justin Turner. NJT, I mean, helping out the young kids and building a little bit of an older roster of the Cincinnati Reds. And they got the kids and the old guys, so, like, it's a good recipe for probably success, in my opinion. Which, like I said, man, they are only 7 games below 500. Tough series here in LA so far. But it's never easy when you have to come to Dodger Stadium. The 2-0. 2-1. But with everything they've done, I like, in this series, I'd tell you that they're not going to make the postseason. There's no way. This team is not that good like they have been lately. But who knows? Maybe they surprise me and make a push. Which, I mean, they've been pushing. They've been having a really good year before the second half even happened. As that will be a ground out to end the top of the second. I mean, they started rocky. Then they went on like a 17-game winning streak. Then they lost. Then they went on like a 19-game winning streak. So, like, they're playing good ball. But as of now, like, against us, like I said, Dodger Stadium's tough. We're tough, as that swung on and missed 0-1. So it's not the easiest assignment for the Cincinnati Reds coming here to Dodger Stadium. 0-1. 0-2. 0-2. 1-2. Hitting the left from Martinez to lead off the bottom half of the second. Just a basic single out there. And now that will bring up Jason Hayward hitting 307. Swung on and missed 0-1. Oh and 2. Sinker right down the pipe. Alright, the 0-2 to Hayward. Got him. Good pitch, one away here in the bottom half of the second. Now they'll bring up today's catcher, Austin Barnes, hitting 270. JD at first. The first pitch to Barnes will be a slider inside for a strike. The 0-1. Hit. That will get through the hole for a base knock. So, a single from Barnes, and now they'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Well, I'll bring up Betts, 1 for 1. First pitch swinging and missing.
1-1.
3-1 to Mookie Betts. 2-2. 2-2. 3-2. All count runners will stay put. Yeah, I don't want JD Martinez trying to steal bases. The 3-2 will be fouled. Good pitch. I don't know if Mookie takes that, if that's a strikeout or not. 3-2 to Mookie Betts. And inside for a walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Alright, first pitch to Outman, ball 1. 1-0 to Outman. Did he go? I don't think he did. Nope, 2-0. Good. Strong hands right there from Outman. And he would have checked that one. The 2-0. Hit down to third. Throw to second. Throw to first for the double play. Then the second. Man, oh man, that is exactly what Sessa and the Cincinnati Reds wanted. I don't know. Outman, it looked like Outman beat that. But in MLB The Show, you can't review the third out. Or double plays. Oh, yeah, okay, he was out by a mile. Never mind. Alright, Kike Hernandez will lead off the top of the third, hitting .257. 12 home runs. Hit a home run last night off of Julio Urias. And as he hits this one into right, Hayward will have to go back, but one away. Here in the top of the third, easy play for J-Hay out and right. And now that'll bring up Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 9 in the series, has a double. Kind of quiet in this Reds offense has been kind of quiet. Only 3 runs in 2 ball games, and the Dodgers offense, they've been kind of doing what we do and putting up runs early and getting the team and the pitching staff confidence to know that they could win these ball games. That's a strikeout, 2 away here in the top of the third. Really good splitter from Tony Gonsolin. Man, he's dying to have a win. And I do know now, for the rest of the year, that Tony Gonsolin does not need to go 8 or 6, not 8, or 6, excuse me. He doesn't have to go 8 or 9 innings every game to get the win. Now I feel like if I pull him, as this is hammered into right, that ball's done a drop for a ground rule double. But if I pull him out or have to bring him the bullpen, I mean, now I don't feel so bad about it if he gets the no decision, just because he's not perfect no more on the year. And now that will bring up Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 1. First pitch splitter, hammered into right. And that will tie the ball game. Not what we wanted right there. That was a blast. Rafael Devers, 18th home run of the year, 2nd home run of the series, and he's dangerous, man. Rafael Devers absolutely has been killing it in this series. And just not a competitive splitter right there. Kind of right over the middle of the plate, and Austin has given up the home run, and it's a tie ball game as that's hammered into right but fouled. 0-1. Austin wants to get out of this one. The 0-1. Hit into right. Betts will make the play at second. That was a hot hit. And Mookie will end the inning, but Rafael Devers and the Reds have tied this one. Man, he's good. Alright, Max Muncy will lead off the bottom of the third, 1 for 1. Has a 2 RBI single. First pitch to Max. Did he go? Nope.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 from Sessa. Hit, and that will be another base hit. Strike one. That ball will not get away from Votto. The 0-1 to Nolan. 0-2. I feel like this game's moving pretty slowly here today. Like, we're in the third inning. It's 2-2 ball game. Not a, like, there's been offenses. That's done a bloop. Muncie's headed to third, and that'll be a single for Nolan Arenado. The bloop hit from Arenado. He'll take it, man. And now that will bring up David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Can the D train come through? Runners at the corners, no out. The first pitch will be a ball low, 1-0. 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 to David Peralta. 1-2. The trade deadline is also among us. Tuesday's the trade deadline, so I've been kind of shopping some players around just to see what I can get. I'm not gonna name names. It'll honestly be a surprise if it happens. I doubt it's not going to, but there's been some players that we have decided to maybe shop around a bit, but haven't really got anything I like, so pretty sure they're gonna remain on the squad. The 3-2, did he go? They're gonna say he did. Wild pitch though, Muncie coming home. He's gonna be out as well. Strike him out. I guess throw him out at home. Wild pitch. Why would you even rule that? And now that'll bring up Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Just a terrible jump right there from Max. I feel like should have jumped a little sooner. That's hit just short. The Cruz will throw the first to end the third. And the Dodgers rally kind of get shut down pretty quickly in that inning. Alright, Tyler Stevenson will lead off the top of the fourth. He's 0 for 1. First pitch heater hammered into left center field. Outman will get there, showing off his speed. One away. One away, and now they'll bring up Jake Fraley, the man who could. What was I gonna say? Never mind. 1-0 to Fraley. Yeah, he pops it up here. 2 away here in the top of the fourth. Alright, 2 away. They'll bring up Joey Votto. 0 for 1 in the game. First pitch heater, strike one.
No ball. One strike.
0-1. A splitter. 0-2. I feel like the Reds have been putting a lot of baseballs into contact today, and I don't feel like we have too many strikeouts. As that will end the top of the fourth. That was a bullet to Max Muncy. Nice play though. Alright, JD Martinez will lead off the bottom of the fourth. Congrats to Jose Barrios, by the way, throwing the fourth no-hitter in the Diamondbacks history, as that's going to be hit the first. Votto will bobble it. Votto will throw to Sessi. The throw will be on time. 1 away. Sessi, it's Sessa, by the way. I'll bring up Hayward 0 for 1. First pitch taking a strike, 0-1. Man, those sinkers that are right over the middle of the dish, I feel like I should be swinging at them and just looking at them, which is kind of frustrating. Yeah, that's hitting to left center. Oh, what a play from De La Cruz. Wow. I thought that was getting through, but Ella De La Cruz robs a hit from J-Hay. What a play. I thought that was getting through. Oh, my goodness. What a play from Ella De La Cruz. He can hit, he can field. I definitely would like to have him on the Dodgers. First pitch will be an outside pitch to Barnes. With that sinker away. 1-0. 2-0. The Cubs are a half a game away from the Cardinals again. The 2-0. Hit into left. That will hook foul. 2-1. 3-1, and Betts is on deck. 3-1 to Mookie Betts. 3-1 to Austin Barnes, excuse me. That'd be a ground out to Ellie De La Cruz, who will end the fourth. 1-2-3 inning right there for the Reds. Justin Turner will lead off the top of the fifth. He's 0 for 1. First pitch curve, strike one. Pitch count pretty good today for Tony Gonsolin, so I know it's the fifth, but I don't feel rushed to pull him out yet. 0-2 slider. 1-2, good take from JT. Alright, the 1-2 fastball will get him to strike out one away here in the top of the fifth. Second strikeout of the day for Tony Gonsolin. And that will now bring up Kike Hernandez. So Athletics coming to town Tuesday. We got Dustin May to pitch the first game, and then Noah Syndergaard to pitch the second, and then Bobby Miller will make his first start in the major leagues after Noah Syndergaard's day. So looking forward to that. 2 away here in the top of the fifth. Has come out of the bullpen, so he does have a little bit of work in the MLB, but coming out of the bullpen and having a start is completely different. And now that'll bring up Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 2. The first pitch splitter, ball 1.
1-0.
1-0, and now the 50th pitch. Did he go? Yep, 1-1. 1-1 fastball. 1-2. The 1-2 splitter will be hit and fouled. If that's fair, that could possibly be a triple for Ellie De La Cruz. The 1-2 slider in, fouled. 1-2 heater. The Cruz will be hit to Betts. Now end the top half of the fifth. So 5 innings for Gonsolin. He's looked good besides that home run to Devers, which was just a really ugly pitch. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom half of the fifth. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Second on the Dodgers in home runs with 29. Took that sinker right down the middle for a strike. Swings at that 0-2. G. So far in the series as well for the Reds. They came into the series being third in the NL Central, and they're still in third because the Brewers are not playing good ball either. The 1-2. Hitting to right. Terrible swing. 1 away here in the bottom half of the fifth. 1 away, and now they'll bring up James Outman. He's 1 for 2. Grounded out into a double play with the bases loaded in his last AB. That was started from Rafael Devers. First pitch taking outside 1-0. 1-0 to the Dodgers rookie center fielder. 1-0 to, oh no, 1-1, okay. Was an all-star this year in his first year in the major leagues. 1-1 to Outman. Hammered into center. This ball's carrying. This ball's back. And this ball is gone. It's a 3-2 ball game thanks to James Outman, who hits his 21st home run of the year. What a swing from James Outman. And Willie Adames and Mookie Betts are loving that one from the Rook. I feel like it's been a while since he's hit one. So that feels pretty good. And finally someone swings at the sinker, but it's coming right down the middle of the plate. And James Outman does not miss that one, and the Dodgers dugout is loving it. Now that'll bring up Max Muncy. He's 2 for 2. Max is just wishing he could get into one, right? First pitch, ball 1. Has yet to hit a home run in. Well, yeah. Has he hit a home run in the second half? We played the. Oh yeah. Okay, so he does have one home run in the second half, I think. It was against the Mets, against Edwin Diaz. 2 away, and now they're going to bring in a new pitcher, in Alex Young, to face Nolan Arenado. Has a 4.30 ERA. So Sessa's day is over. Does not get through 5. Gets through 4 2/3. Interesting move by David Bell with a 1-run game. The 1-0. Hit. De La Cruz will throw to first to end the 5th. But the Dodgers retake the lead here in the bottom of the 5th thanks to the young rook, James Outman. Charlie Blackmon will lead off the top of the 6th. I'm kind of starting to think that this will probably be the last inning for Tony Gonsolin, 0-1. And then we'll jump into the bullpen. We have a scheduled off day for tomorrow, so we could use any arms coming out of that bullpen. The 0-2 heater. Away from Blackmon. Got him, looking one away. Well, he went he checked it, but strikeout anyway. 4th strikeout of the game for Tony Gonsolin, and now that will bring up Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 2. First pitch heater, strike 1. Whew, I'm surprised Devers didn't swing at that one. The 0-1 heater. Hit and fouled. 2. 12-6, 1-2. 1-2. The slider. Got him. 2 away here in the top half of the 6th. Good pitch from Tony Gonsolin. The 5th strikeout of the day. Now that'll bring up Jock Peterson. 1 for 2. First pitch 12-6, ball 1. The 1-0 to Jock. The heater. Fouled 1-1. Oh my goodness. That's a bullet off the bat. And a heater that just did not go where we wanted it to. And Jock could have tied the ball game. 1-2. The splitter. Hit into left center. This is trouble. That's going to split the outfielders. The Peralta will get to the wall. That'll be a double with 2 away here in the top half of the 6th. And now that will bring up Tyler Stevenson. We're going to start warming up Bessie in the bullpen. First pitch to Stevenson. Strike 1. Stevenson 0 for 2 in this ball game. The 0-1 slider. 0-2, good pitch. The 0-2. The splitter will strike him out to end the top half of the 6th. And that will end Tony Gonsolin's day. 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 2 runs given up, and a decent day for Gonsolin. We'll take it, man. Alright, David Peralta will lead off the bottom half of the 6th. He's 0 for 2. First pitch from Young. Ball 1. Peralta lately, I feel like, has been kind of struggling at the dish. The 1-0. As he's going to hit that one to first. And Votto will take it to the bag himself, 1 away. Now bring up Willie Adames. 0 for 2. Ball 1. 1-0. Hit into left center field. This is carrying. This ball is back, and this one is gone. Willie Adames will make it a 4-2 ball game. His 21st home run of the year as well. His 2nd one as a Dodger. I like that celebration how he's kind of just pointing. That was cool. 21st home run of the year for Willie Adames, a second one in a Dodgers uniform. And adding to the Dodgers lead to make it a 2-run ball game. Dodgers have a little bit of insurance for that bullpen now. I will now bring up JD Martinez. He's 1 for 2. First pitch from Young will be hit up the middle for a base hit. So 1-out single right there from Martinez after the home run from Adames. And now that'll bring up Jay Hay. He's 0 for 2. First pitch from Alex Young. Hit into left, darn it. That's a pop-up. 2 away.
Now batting. The catcher, Austin Barr.
I'll bring up Barnes. 1 for 2. First pitch hit. Nice play from their second baseman to make that play. But we do score 1 in the inning thanks to Willie Adames giving us insurance for the bullpen. Alright, Jake Fraley will lead it off, and now Vesley's going to come out of the bullpen. This is his 18th game. Has 21 innings on the year, a 1.29 ERA. This is kind of his spot. The 2 lefties coming up here in the top of the 7th. It's huge for him to get the outs. First pitch from Vesia will be fouled, 0-1. Fraley 0 for 2 in this ball game. 0-1 and is now 0-2. The 2 heater. Got him, looking 1 away. Good pitch from Vesia. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night right there to Jake Fraley. And that heater, or that pitch inside was absolutely nasty. Now that'll bring up Joey Votto. First pitch slider from Vesia. Ball 1. 1-0 fastball to Votto. 2-0. Good take. Veteran at the plate. The 2-0. Circle change. 2-1. Alright, the 2-1. Heater. 2-2. Getting himself back into the count is Vesia. JT's on deck for the Reds. The 2-2 slider. Got him. 2 away here in the top half of the 7th. And now that'll bring up Justin Turner. He's 0 for 6 in the series, yet to get a base hit here at Dodger Stadium. First pitch, strike 1. 0-1 slider. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 heater. Hit into left, but fouled. Peralta will go give it a look, but it was fouled. The 1-2. Circle change, fouled off. The 1-2 pitch from Vesia will be hit and fouled again. JT working an at bat here. 1-2 high slider will be popped up. Betts on the move. Betts will get there, and we'll end the top half of the 7th, a 1-2-3 inning for Alex Vesia with 2 strikeouts. Alright, TJ Antone will lead off he'll come out of the bullpen hitting, it's a 6.89 ERA. Start warming up Brusdar Graterol in the bullpen. Alright, first pitch from Antone inside 1-0. Betts 1-10 in the series. Like I said in the beginning of the game, Betts, Vargas, they've both struggled in this series. But the thing about Betts is different is his numbers are just different, and I know defensively he'll change the game no matter where he is. So like Betts is a must-need in the lineup some days and some days not, and wish we could get Betts going again where he was hot for that little bit of time, but just unfortunately we can't. The 2-2 to Mookie Betts will be fouled. Like those pitches excuse me. Gee, those pitches like right down the pipe. I need to be drilling those with Betts. The 2-2. 3-2, great take. 3-2 to Mookie Betts. Ah! He's 1 for 11. That's frustrating. And now that'll bring up James Outman 2 for 3. The slider and the slurve are the only pitches that Mookie Betts just cannot crush. And if he gets a fastball, I just feel like he pops it up. This year is so weird for Mookie. 0-2 to James Outman. Anton has the slider and the slurve. That's a pretty good pitch combo. How many pitches does this guy have? 3 pitches. Slider, slurve, and sinker. Not too bad, as this is hammered into left center field. That ball is carrying, but it'll be not caught. And James Outman's around to second, going to third. The throw will not be on time. That'll probably be an error. Yeah, an E7 on Fraley. You got to make that play, and now that'll bring up Max Muncy. 2 for 3. Infield comes in for the Reds. First pitch from Antone. Fouled 0-1. Muncy 4 for 9 in the series. He's having a good series. 0-1. 1-1. And 3:30 with runners in scoring position. 1-1. Hammered into right center field. That ball is back. That ball is gone. Max Muncy with his 34th home run of the year. That feels good to see. He's been needing that one for a while. His 34th home run of the year to extend the Dodgers' lead from 2 to 4. It's a 6-2 ball game. First pitch to Arenado. Swung on and missed. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 with the single. Oh no, 1 for 3 with the single. Back in the third. 0-1. 0-2. Good slurve. 0-2. 1-2. 1-2 from Antone. Ah, got him. Oh man, I swear I need to go into like a simulator and just look at sliders all day and slurves and just not swing at them. I need to practice that. Something. Like this, I could be more dangerous with this team if I just would not swing at so many sliders and slurves. What are outside of the zone? If it's in the zone, I gotta swing, right? The 0-2 will be hit and fouled. We're trying to be better at that next week. These following games, as that's fouled against the Athletics, and I have no idea who we're playing after the A's, but a lot of practice is gonna hopefully come against the A's. Like I said, I have no idea who's coming into town afterwards, so that's fouled. 1-2. So after the A's, we go to San Diego and then to Arizona. So it's going to be a fun few games coming up with the division and with the Athletics coming into town. As lots of base hitting to right. Athletics beat the Rockies 3-2. Oh my goodness. That's not a good sign for the Rockies losing to the Athletics like that. First pitch to Adames fouled 0-1. That's hitting the right center field, and that's going to split the gap. And that'll be a RBI double. It's a 7-2 ball game. Alright, that'll bring up Tony Sanatella. Santione. I think it's Santione, actually. Santalone, whatever the heck it is. The Reds are losing on. Huh. 0-1, you like that? The 0-1. Hit down the line 0-2. 0-2, Adamas will lead. The pitch, there he goes. Throw down to third, will be on time to end the 7th. But the Dodgers add to their lead here with 5 runs. Or wait. 4 runs, excuse me. Alright, we're still gonna bring out Brewster Gratterall. We're gonna it's time to bulk those innings up. This is his 23rd game. And 22nd game of the year, 24 and 1/3 innings. A 1.11 ERA. First pitch of the top of the 8th will be a sinker, fouled 0-1. 0-1 cutter. Hit into center. Pretty sure I'm looking for 2 innings from Gratterall here, one away here in the top of the 8th. Oh, they'll bring up Cruz, 0 for 3. Swung on and missed. Heater right there, 0-1. Don't really need 2 innings from Gratterall, but I'd like 2 innings. The 0-2 cutter high, fouled off. Alright, the 0-2 fastball from Cruz, and 2 Cruz will be hitting to left, 2 away. Alright, 2 away, that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3. First pitch slider outside, ball 1. 44,479 fans here today. At Dodger Stadium, as that's popped up, Willie Adames will call off Nolan, and that'll end the top of the 8th. A quick 1-2 inning for Gratterall. Alright, J.D. Martinez will lead it off, and we're going to call time, and we're going to give Vargas an at-bat here. Hitting .273, has 15 bombs, 38 ribbies. I just want him to get another AB in this series and kind of get some looks at the pitchers. First pitch, and outside, ball 1. Has really struggled in this series, Vargas has. The 1-0. Two and 0. Good take. 2-0 to Vargas. 3-0, heater inside. Hayward's on deck. 3-0. 3-0 hitting to right center field. That ball was given a ride, but one away here in the bottom of the 8th. Vargas goes hitless in this series, but that's a good AB, good sign. I mean, I definitely wish that would have landed for a hit to kind of boost his confidence, but that at-bat boosted it for me. Just being able to take some pitches and look at some of those sliders going away from Vargas. Kind of made me feel a little bit better, and hopefully this next series coming up against the Athletics, we have a good one with Vargas and Betts. Fouled off. The 0-2 to Hayward. Got him. Good fastball to Hayward's 0 for 4. Bring up Boston Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
Barnes, he's had himself a decent day. I mean, he caught well today. He walked Tony Gonsolin through this game pretty well. He's 1 for 3. Probably hoping he could get another hit here before this game is over and get prepared for his game against the Athletics. Whoever he's going to catch in that one, he might catch the first game, and we'll give Will Smith the next 2. But then we have to we play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday as well. And then we have, I think we go 2 against the Diamondbacks, and then we have another off day on a Wednesday. So we'll see how everything goes. I mean, I'd like Barnes to at least catch one of the ball games against the Athletics. And I'm probably thinking it's going to be the third one like every other series. But this time to help the young rookie get through his start instead of Clayton. So, 3-2. Because I definitely want Will Smith to start the first game in San Diego. The 3-2 hammered. And this ball is gone. It's an 8-2 ball game. Austin Barnes with I think his 7th home run of the year. Yep. And we'll take it, man. Good swing from Austin Barnes. And now that'll bring on Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. First pitch from the Betts will be fouled. 0-1. One to Mookie Betts, 2-1. 2-1 pitch, fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2, fouled off. 2-2 to Mookie Betts. The pitch will be inside, 3-2. Alright, Mookie Betts with the flyout. Alright, Rafael Devers will lead it off. Down by 6 of the Reds. I'm pretty sure they want to leave LA. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. 0-1 sinker. 0-2. 0-2 slider. Hit. Adames. One away. One away here in the top half of the ninth. Reds down to their final 2 outs as that will bring up Jock Peterson. 2 for 3. First pitch from Gratterall, strike 1. The 0-1. The heater. Hit. Adames. Make the play. Gratterall almost got hit on that one. 2 away. Thankfully he didn't. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Tyler Stevenson. First pitch from Gratterall, fastball at 100. I wish Gratterall could hit like 102. I've yet to see that this year. Like 99, 100 is kind of his range. So 1-1. Hit, popped up into right. Hayward will get under it, and the Dodgers will sweep the Reds in 8-2 final here today. Tony Gonsolin gets the win. Back in the win column for him. Dodgers get a win. The Reds get swept here. Obviously, that was not their goal. And now they're 8 games below 500. They came into this series with down by 5 games below 500. Now it's even worse. So the Reds are hoping to whoever they play next that they can whoop on whoever they play next, because they absolutely need to if they're gonna make the postseason. If we see them in the postseason, congrats. But at this moment, that starting pitching staff is really, really bad for the Reds. And I mean, we didn't see Logan Webb or Aaron Nola in this series. But I feel like the other guys they had in this series were just not it. And they only have 2 pitchers who can actually pitch. And I feel like you need 3 or 4, well, probably 3 to be honest, to make a good postseason push. So if you're the Reds right now, you're maybe looking to make one more trade in the deadline, and for a starting pitcher. Hunter Green, I mean, he pitched well. I mean, he could be the third star, but he still has a lot of work to do. But like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications. I'll see you guys on Tuesday against the Athletics. Max Muncy, player of the game. Oh, by the way, yesterday, Willie Adames, I think, was player of the game. I can't remember who was actually player of the game, but I never mentioned it, or not yesterday, but in the video earlier today. But alright, guys, I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications. I'll see you guys Tuesday.